everything belongs to God. So the Pope is on top in the jurisdictional hierarchy. And then you have organizations and what we think of as nations, but that are just administrative units really within the system of global control. They all bow to the jurisdiction that comes above. So we think that we are governed by national laws and the Constitution and the laws coming from our politicians. These are just laws within a much bigger matrix. It's the lowest step on the ladder, really. And these laws are set aside when a higher jurisdiction comes into play. So the guy on top with the highest claim can always claim to own everything. So far it has been the Pope, actually. He's had the highest claim because he has...
So do you actually think that the Pope has that much power?
Well, he has, because these are registered corporations. The Holy See that administers the maritime law is a registered corporation. And when we go to our countries, we go to the courts. Inside the courtroom, we see that we are never judged by the Constitution or by the national laws. When we come into court, we come as a legal fiction, representing a paper. If we have an issue and go to court, we never come as living people, as living women or men. We come as a legal fiction, and the name of the legal fiction is our names. So our names are registered names, and they are copyrighted names, and they represent the corporate fiction that we are through the person.
Turned in her passport, gave it all up. She's a Norwegian. She's down there talking to Lucas. He's a Dutchman, clearly. If you look at him, he looks like one of them Dutch masters. Got a vampire look. Them dudes from the Netherlands look vampirical, like that old damn movie of Underworld. I think that's in Netherlands. Somewhere, maybe Germany, maybe not, I don't know. I guess vampires would be in Germany. See, I've got the area opened up. Set off on everything. Opened up. Going down. They're going down, and I've told them that. Everything's open, ready to go. I'm in my fucking strategic fucking warfare mode. Look at my room, it's all a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm a messy. I'm not filthy, I'm just messy. I'm not afraid of it. I don't want to pretend. See, while I'm working this, I'm plugging my intent into a prayerful mode. I used a little pyramid crystal onto my dad's back and my own back. It's moved our assemblage point. It says the dreamer can move the assemblage point, creating and assembling a new reality, but it is the stalker that can fixate the assemblage point and make it become extremely focused. So I'm trying to use those principles. And then I'll cut these off. In fact, I'll cut this off now, as I've already embedded embedded the 0 point field with the intention, the prayer, the breath, the yantra. We're using the machine of Mandela within our pirate ship. I even saw the pirate ship. It's on Swamp Man. He got a pirate ship. There is a fractal field activation. So you can potentiate it with your mind. You can look through your TV at random times to find these synchronicities. Bada bing, bada bam. You can do it. You can set your intentions and you can use technology, basic simple stuff, to begin to radiate it outward by plugging into what good nature already does for you and breathing and shining that loving light. So the video that they just had playing was going to be like, we want to know where the center of the universe is. And I listened to a lady. See, Uncanny's video, which was nice, was, it was a banana analysis on the economy. It says volatile, and it was some music. But we rode over that. We jumped through the air. And now we're at this moment. Oh, it took us to the next video. It was some new lady's channel who had been channeling Amun-Ra and the galactic central sun. That's legit. Explain some of this. So that worked. Volatile. It was volatile. Went through the air. While we listened, we went there. So now I can bring you something special. Everything's prepared to light off these foggers. I pre-plasma this, pre-programmed the 0 point field with the intent, made the prayers, the transfer of souls over to the next realm. We don't even want those folks to get taken by the Archons. We want them to have a fair shot. We want all souls to have fair shots that have souls. It's the right thing to do. So, you know how on Willow, he had to take the test, and he was supposed to pick his own finger? The guy would come by and he's like, which one of the fingers is the power? That midget was on Barney Miller last night. He was a midget arrested. That episode was fucking hilarious, and I got some of it on the other device. It's funny how things can always go back to Willow and Doom. Because I listened to Paul Atreides call the worm, get his special guard, and then, the dramatic song of everybody mounting the fucking Shai Hulud. I just want to start this day by manifesting. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for Creator for this life. I want to pray for the well-being of all the people that I care for and that want to have a positive unity experience in the higher dimensional realms of Earth. I'm burning my trash. I'm getting my fractal field and pulse array sway. Look at that. See how nice that is?